Alright guys, welcome back to episode 5 of the Hearts career mode here on Football Manager 2018. In today's game, probably the biggest of the season, we're taking on Celtic at TYNECASTLE. Cannot wait to get stuck into this one, but before then, just need to go over a few things. So, first of all, I put a poll up for how many games I should play in an episode, whether I should play 2 games in an episode or 1 game in an episode, and the 2 game option got the most votes. So, from the next episode onwards, I will be playing 2 games an episode. But for now, today's episode is only going to be the one against Celtic. And secondly, I owe Michael Smith an apology for me doubting that he could be as good as Lionel Messi. I'm sorry, Michael Smith. I'm sorry that I failed to realise your, wonderful talents and that I thought you were nothing more than a squad player. I apologise. I'll give you everything. I'll give you penalty kick status, I'll give you captain's armband, I'll even give you my girlfriend. I will give you everything, Michael Smith. I apologise. So now that we've got all that shit over with, we can get into today's game. Now we need to have a quick look at the league table because Motherwell have played 2 games and they've won 2 from 2. So far they're looking pretty good in the league. Also above us we've got Celtic, Kilmarnock and Aberdeen. So massive game here. I would love a draw. I would take a draw straight away. As for the tactics we're going to do against Celtic, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really experimented with any tactics. We've kind of just got the one. So I don't really want to change it in this sort of game. A game of this magnitude. So I'm probably just going to be going with the same tactics we've been using so far, but play a little bit more cautious. And try and, not get as many players going forward. Just try and sit back a little bit more than we normally would. But we're pretty much going to go with the same sort of lineup, same sort of team, same sort of formation, tactics, all that good stuff. I think we've also got some other big games. Well, I say big games, I wouldn't really call these big games in the league, but we've got Dundee taking on Aberdeen, Livingston taking on Kilmarnock, and then tomorrow we've got St Johnstone against Hibs and Rangers against St Mirren. Both Rangers and Hibs lost in the opening week, so massive weekend for them. They do not want to fall so far behind already just early in the season, so they will be looking to win those 2 games for sure. And before we play Celtic, I thought we'd have a quick look at how the Scottish teams are doing in Europe. So we've got 4 teams in European football this season. We've got Celtic representing Scotland in the Champions League, and we've got Rangers, Hibs and Aberdeen representing Scotland in the Europa League. So you can see first round of the Champions League, Celtic getting the job done. 9-1 aggregate win over Torpedo from Georgia, so Celtic had no issues there. Any other teams from the UK? You got Crusaders managed to get, Crusaders were drawn against TNS, so it was like an all-British tie there, and Crusaders with a 2-0 aggregate win, so they see themselves safely through to the next round. Got Cork City, got absolutely smashed off some Israeli team. That'll probably make the Irish hate the Jews even more, so good result there. Moving on to the second round. That's the second. Come on, Jamie, get it right here. Second qualifying phase round, should I say. And Celtic came up against the same Israeli team, and we all know the Celts hate fucking Israel as well. So Celtic just about getting the job done. 4-2 in aggregate. Probably would have liked it not to have been that close, but a little scared. We'll have a quick look at this second leg, and we'll see how close it was here. So let me see here. So the second leg was actually at Glasgow. And Celtic at 2-2. There were moments away from going out, but fortunately they managed to get through. Nigel Hasselbank. That's weird, man. Nigel Hasselbank plays for Happy Old Beersheba. Would never have thought that, guys. But anyway, Celtic just doing enough to get through into the 3rd qualifying round stage. And then how did they get on there? It's not the easiest draw, I'll be honest, against Red Star Belgrade. Drew the first game 0-0. They've still got the second leg to play. I think they'll actually be playing it 3 days after they play us, so hopefully maybe they'll feel the weaker side against us because they'll be concentrating on this return leg against Red Star Belgrade. I mean, that's all we can really hope for, and we'll see if that's true. But Celtic so far is doing pretty decent in Europe, and now we'll check the Europa League here. It's so fucking fidgety, this, man. You hit one wee wrong button and it takes you onto some weird shit that you never wanted to see, right? First qualifying round leg. Where's the Scottish teams? Got Hibernian with a 7-0 win, or 7-1 win aggregate over Budnuk from Montenegro. Fuck knows where that is, man. Never heard it in my life. Anyone else here? I think Rangers should also be in the first round. They are, and they beat IBF Israel. Not Israel, Iceland, sorry. 6-0. So comfortable there for the Scottish teams getting into the next leg. Rangers in the second round, should I say. Got St Gallen just about getting through there with a 5-4 aggregate win for the team against Switzerland. Good win for Rangers. Hibernian drawn against Sparta Prague, and they got absolutely humped 4-0 over the two legs. Woeful. And Aberdeen against FC Admira Wacker Modelling. Holy fuck, that was a mouthful to pronounce there. And the opposite of Rangers, they were involved in a close tie, but they went out 5-4 in aggregate. So only Rangers making it through to the third round. So Scottish coefficient there could have definitely did a lot better. It's probably going to hurt us overall. And Rangers lost the first game to UFA. I believe they got UFA in real life as well, did they not? I think that was the team that got in the playoffs. But regardless of that, Rangers 1 goal down in the first leg, and they're going to have to try and bring it back at Ibrox. But anyway, back to the domestic stuff. We're taking on Celtic. We're 7-4. Celtic are the 5-4 favourites. You would expect that. Our form is excellent. I think we've won every game since I took over. I'm pretty sure we have. We have. Like, I took over after... the first couple of games weren't too great, especially that draw against Dundalk. That was woeful. But since I've been here, we've won all 5 games. So far, things are looking good. And hopefully we can continue it against Celtic. Alright, so here's the lineups for the massive game here. And they're pretty much identical. Ours looks like a slightly more offensive formation, just kind of due to Naismith being a bit more further forward than Celtic are playing the Cham. But anyway, for us, it's an unchanged 11 from the previous win against Hamilton, or was it St Mirren? Some shite team, who knows? Slamal, Mitchell, Dunn, Suter, Smith, Cochrane, Bozanic. Juhum is back and ready to play, but he's not fully fit yet, so I thought we'd leave him out here. We've got McDonald, Naismith and Mulroney, the attacking midfield trio, and then Uche Ikepezu up front. Hopefully, he and Naismith can cause the Celtic defence all sorts of problems. Celtic are going with Craig Gordon and nets, back four of Tierney, Benkovic, Adger and Lustig. Malumbu and McGregor just in front of them. Their attacking midfield trio is pretty scary, to be honest. Scott Sinclair and the Cham and Forrest. And then Edward up front. Personally, I would have switched in Cham a bit with McGregor, but I'm not the manager. Brendan Rodgers is. Hopefully he's fucked up and made a mistake there, and we can take advantage here. So we need to give the team a good talking to here. Not quite sure what we should be going with. Like, I don't want to sound too positive, but at the same time, I don't want to kind of concede defeat here in the dressing room. So I think we'll be passionate. We're the underdogs here, and that suits us down to the ground. Go up and cause an upset. I like that. That's what we're going to go with. I think that sounds pretty good. Here comes the players out to the pitch. Here we go, man. It's going to be interesting. Hearts will kick us off here, attacking from left to right. And hopefully, by the end of the game, we've still got that undefeated streak going. 2 minutes in, we haven't conceded yet. Great stuff. One foul apiece. And Celtic dominating the early possession, 61%. But looks like we're coming a wee bit into the game now, so it's really too early to say anything. We've had one shot though, and it was on target, so far so good there. Shot was coming from Stevie Naismith. And talking about Stevie Naismith, he's just come out at a foul. And then the Cham has a shot of his own off target. Right, highlight now. First highlight of the game. And Bosanic has won that there, Finn and Cham. Bosanic with a lovely shot. Craig Gordon getting down low, diving save. Palming it out for a corner. Unlucky there. Would have loved to have took the lead, but it's going to be Bosanic with the corner kick, ready to deliver it. Ball comes in. It's Ikepezu at the back post, but Craig Gordon manages to hold on to it. Still 0-0, but good start from us, man. I'm very happy with how we're playing. Still 0-0, but we've definitely come out looking good, and we will not lie down here today. We've came here to win, there's no doubt about that. I say came here, we didn't really go anywhere, we're at home, but you get my point, guys. Celtic have come here and we're going to make sure they don't win. Perhaps that's how I should have phrased it. If things stay the same as they are, then we'll currently move up to third, albeit Kilmarnock, Aberdeen, Dundee, St Mirren all have a game left to play. 7 shots now to 4 in our favour. 25 minutes gone. We've got Stevie Naismith on a yellow card. He seems to be picking up more yellow cards than I would have liked. I'll have to maybe have a word with him, tell him to, calm it down a wee bit. And Cham needs to be closed down. It's a corner kick. Sinclair whips it in, and it's just over the bar there. I was worried. I thought that was going to be a goal. I really did. Maybe perhaps we need to say something here from the sideline. Tell them maybe to concentrate. We'll praise them because they've started well. So we're going to praise them half an hour into the game, and we'll shout some praise to the lads. See what happens. Benkovic now has also picked up a yellow card. We must do better in dealing with Edwards' aerial prowess. Currently, he has not even been marked specifically. Well, I don't want to really mark him. I've got no faith in the guy. I think he's shit. We don't need to mark him. Just kill him. Michael Smith now, the Lionel Messi, has at right back has picked up a booking as well. So even the best player in the world can get cards. Unlucky there, but he's currently played a 7.0 game. So all joking aside, he's been our best player in this match. So yeah, maybe I need to stop ripping the piss at him. It's going to be Harry Cochrane, free kick just for half time, and thought it was in. My God, Gordon getting down low there to palm it away. Free Gordon's had to make a couple of good saves against his former team here today. Bosnich now will deliver this corner. It's in, it's going to be Mulroney, and it's going to be the half-time whistle. Referee not even giving us any extra time to create a chance there from the set piece. But so far so good, guys. We're 0-0 at the break. We're playing well. It's an even game. It probably could go either way, but I think so far so good. I think we're in a good position here to hold on and get a draw. If not, go on and win. We'll have to wait and see what happened. But you can see Michael Smith apparently has been our best player. And the team talk. Right, what do we go for? We'll be assertive. We're not doing too badly at all. I'm going to say this, we're not doing too badly at all. If everyone continues to work hard, we'll win this. And Harry Cochrane seemed to be motivated there. So here we go. Second half underway. And it will be interesting to see how they respond to that half-time team talk here. Still no shots in this. And as soon as I say that, Celtic do get a shot away. Have a quick look at the updated table here. Is there any? I think we're the only. Yeah, we're an early kickoff. I totally forgot. We are the early kickoff here today on Saturday, so there is going to be no other goals. The only goals is going to be in this game, hopefully, for the team in maroon. And McDonald there has managed to snatch the ball away. And McDonald on a run plays it out to Mulroney out on the left hand side. Mulroney now crosses it into the back pole. What the fuck was that, man? What are you on about? That was brilliant for Mulroney, not wasn't it? I don't even know if that was a shot or a cross. Jesus Christ. That was a shot off target. Fucking hell. I need to get him substituted. That will not do. I mean, shooting like, how are we going to score, man, if you're shooting like that? Absolutely no chance. Right, 57 minutes gone. Still content with how things are going here. But I might tell the players to tighten up. I'm not too sure. We're getting to the stage now where I'd probably take the draw. I don't really want to risk losing this match, so let's tell the players to Scott Sinclair's. I don't really want to tell the players anything because they're playing pretty good at the moment, so I think I'll just leave it for now. I think we might actually make a substitution. That's what we will do with 28 minutes remaining here. I'm looking at who we could possibly bring on. Really, Juhum and McLean are missing sharpness badly, so I think we'll leave them sitting on the bench. Maybe Naismith hasn't had the greatest game. We could maybe bring on Clare for Naismith. I think we're going to do that. We'll bring on Sean Clare. And then we'll leave that for now because everyone's playing relatively decent. I do want to take Mulroney off actually. Oh, that's no. Why is it? Wait, what we can do is, I think we're going to move Mitchell, Dimitri Mitchell. We're going to move him to that attacking left midfield position, and I'll bring on Ben Garuccio at left back, and we'll take off Mulroney. So that's the two subs we're going to make at the moment. We'll see how it goes. You're always told, really, not to change your back four unless necessary. I went and done that, so we'll see what happens. Lewis Morgan and Ryan Christie have both came on for Celtic. So both teams making 2 changes apiece. We've got Stephen A. Smith on, so it means he cannot get a second yellow. Michael Smith there has been our best player, so I don't really feel the need to take him off. We'll tell the players, I think, to tighten up a little. Do not want to concede a goal. Tighten up. And we have 11 minutes to go. I might go ahead, 10 minutes to go, and I think we'll make our last substitution. It's either going to be Haring or Callum Morrison, really. I think we'll bring on Haring here. Because I think he's more likely just to get us to see the game out. Although, to be honest, Uchi hasn't really. Do we bring on Stephen McLean to try and... No, we'll bring on Haring. I want to try and see the game out. And we will put Haring as a... We'll put him as a ball-winning midfielder. Same as Bozanic, and he can be on defend. So there we go. We're going to bring, I think, Mitchell. They're on attack. Sean Clare, we'll bring you down a little bit. No, you can only do attack on that one. Shit. Ben Garuccio, wing back. We definitely don't want you on attack at this stage of the game. And Michael Smith, you can just stay on defence. You might think this is a bit negative, but I just want to see out the game. I think a draw here would be fantastic. If we can manage to steal it late on, we'll definitely take it. But at the moment, I'm happy with things. It's Clare, Garuccio. We're already uncautious. I'm going to go to defensive now. Just do not lose it at the back here. Jimmy Dunn needs to get rid of it. He does. It's Suter. I just don't like messing about with it at the back. Michael Smith launches it up towards nobody. But Clare picks it up now. He plays it out to Anthony McDonald. Anthony McDonald! Oh, what? No! Oh, Mitchell! Yes! Get fucking in! Dimitri Mitchell's done it. He scored a goal with 82 minutes remaining. McDonald had 2 bites at the cherry. Couldn't take any of them. Fucking choked on it. Cherry got stuck in his Adam's apple, man. Could not finish it. Dimitri Mitchell comes in, calmly slots it past Craig Gordon, who was still taken out of the game after the 2 attempts from McDonald. And we lead 1-0. I'm going to go very defensive now. And I might actually even change up the tactics here. Let's have a quick look at the tactics. 5 minutes to go. We're on very defensive. And I think we want to just put as many men back as possible. So let me see. Yeah, man, this just won't do. We're going to bring McDonald back. We will also look to bring Mitchell back. And is that going to do it here? Or can we stick him there? Or is that going to mess it up? Oh my god, we can. Jesus Christ, we'll do this. I know this is like really, this is really bad, man, but well, what can you do? We'll stick Haring here. Like when you want to win, you want to win. Clare can go here. What can you be? You can be an anchor man that's going to be on defend. And we'll leave Ikipesu up front, man. He can just deal with it. He can see what's happening up there. Any long balls get punted up, he can try and take care of them. Team instructions again. We're just going to... No, that's not what I want. I want to tell them to tighten up. Get rid of this shit. I want to tell them to tighten up. Yeah, concentrate, actually. They need to concentrate, so... Hopefully, 4 minutes added on. Can we see out this win? What a fantastic win it would be. And they've got Benkovic playing up front now as a striker. They're going for it completely. Celtic just throwing everything at the game now. But there's 10 seconds over the time. That should do it. And the referee puts his mouth to the whistle. He blows it, and we've won. We've stolen. I don't say stolen, man. It was an even game. I think either team could have, claimed that they deserved to win it. But I do think we deserved to win that. Albeit at the end we went a bit very negative to try and hold on. But we got the job done, guys. So that's 2 games in a row that we've been holding on for dear life at the end. But we've managed to do it. And there's not many teams that can beat Celtic and keep a clean sheet. I'm going to be passionate. People had written us off today. You proved them wrong. Great result. Well done. Even though Hibs did it at the weekend there. But yeah, there's not many teams that do this. So that is an absolute fantastic result for us. And I am delighted with that. And that should be enough to take us to the top of the table. Will we go above Motherwell, or will they be... It's going to depend. I think we'll be level in goal difference. It'll go on who's scored the most goals. But then you see, man of the match, Michael Smith, the Lionel Messi, the Rolls Royce, the the best player in the world, the Ballon d'Or, Michael Smith, 8 match rating. That's what we like to see. But I mean, you look at those stats: 53, 47 possession, 17. It was an even game. It could have went either way. Thankfully for us, it went our way. So we were not the only team to pick up wins today. Unfortunately, Aberdeen, Kilmarnock, both getting good wins. Aberdeen away from home, 3-1 against Dundee. Kilmarnock, 4-1 against Livingston. That will mean both of them jump above us in the Premier League table. And it means we're sitting in 4th behind Kilmarnock, Aberdeen and Motherwell. But we've still got 4 teams still to play. St Mirren, Hibernian, Rangers and St Johnstone all in action tomorrow. And in the 2 Sunday games, Hibernian with a draw against St Johnstone 1-1 and Rangers beating St Mirren at Ibrox just about 3 goals to 2. That means the league table will end like that. Kilmarnock leading the way, Aberdeen in 2nd, Motherwell 3rd. We are sitting in 4th. 4 teams with still 100% record. Got Celtic and Rangers in 5th and 6th on 3 points. St Mirren, Hibs, Dundee and St Johnstone all on 1 point. And Hamilton and Livingston at the bottom, yet to get off the mark. And it's going to be interesting because somebody's 0 has got to go. Next week, we are taking on Kilmarnock in the league. Should be a massive game. Like I say, both with 100% record. But someone's going to have to lose that. And we are going to be playing 2 games in the next episode. So I'm not sure. It'll either be the Kilmarnock and St Mirren game, or we'll either play the Montrose and Kilmarnock game. I'm not sure, so it's either going to be Montrose and Kilmarnock or Kilmarnock and St Mirren. I'm kind of tempted to play the 2 league games, and I think that's what we will do. So it's probably going to be Kilmarnock and St Mirren, and it's going to be tough, man. We have to travel to Rugby Park, and Kilmarnock, like I say, top of the league, playing well, unbeaten. They'll be looking to get the result there to stay top, but we also want to get result and, you know, keep our great start to the season going, guys. So that is going to do it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, man, we beat Celtic. Hopefully by the end of the season, I can also say we beat them in the league. But it's going to be a lot harder than a lot easier said than done. So that's it, man. We're going to end episode 4th. We've moved up 1 position. We started at 5th. We've ended at 4th. It doesn't seem that much of a jump considering we got a win against the champions. But I'm delighted with that, man. You can't really beat it. Like I say, next time it'll be 2 games, sorry. Hopefully pick up 6 points and everything will be great. Until next time though, been Star Scotland 90. Peace.